I started my music career in the late 70s when I was buying and selling bikes and whatever I could find to make a profit. I was making beaded necklaces to sell to my friends. My friend Lawrence Paz had a 1964 Fender Stratocaster that he was not using and asked if I would be willing to trade it for a necklace. I said, I don't play guitar, but I'll try it. And that is what started me in the music business.
I got the golfing blues. I got the golfing blues.
Good evening. I'm Morris Huling, retired fire chief for the city of Albuquerque, and a longtime friend of Mark and Polly Padilla, owners of Lesmen's Pro Audio. I truly believe that they are the true ambassadors of the film and music industry in Albuquerque and throughout New Mexico. Mark and I grew up together in the South Broadway neighborhood here in Albuquerque. But it was the love of music and playing in bands together that brought us together as true friends. I've watched Mark and Polly over the years build their business, take care of each other, but I've also watched them support so many artists, actors, musicians, performers, comedians, producers, filmmakers. I am so happy that they are being honored this evening for all the good that they have done in our community. They are the type of people that lend their support and help before you can even ask. Congratulations, my friends. We appreciate you, we love you, and may God bless.
In the mid-70s, my brother Jerome purchased a quadraphonic sound system which separated the mix onto 4 channels and sounded amazing. I went to the local record store to buy a compatible album, but not many were available. I found one by Carlos Santana called Barboleta. I loved the sound of the guitar, and after 4 months of practicing 12 hours a day, I learned the whole album note for note, self-taught. At around 16, I worked for my brother Jerome doing DJ services, which I eventually took over. I opened a pawn shop when I was around 20 years old, and a few years later I hired my girlfriend Polly Brown to work there. Several years later, we got married and started our family. In 1985, we purchased Don Lesmen Music and started our first recording studio.
So I can remember a time that Mark had invited me down to the studio as a mentee, and he had just gotten some new equipment in and was showing me this really cool groove that he had put down. And I asked him, what's that about? And he told me it's just messing around, and I'm just going to get rid of it. I said, no. Let me check that out. And I ended up actually using it on an album that I made in Mark's studio. Mark is that creative, and he inspires a lot of creativity as well. Mark has been around here helping musicians, helping the community for a long period of time, and along with his faithful sidekick, Polly, they've been actually lifting up this community, and he's involved in all kinds of aspects of the music video world. So let's give a thumbs up to Mark and Polly.
Polly is the backbone of Lesmen's Pro Audio. Polly has many talents. She's an accomplished cyclist and a great athlete. Her customer service skills are amazing. She's the core of Lesmen's. Polly always has my back. I'm blessed to have such a great person like Polly as my wife and business partner.
Hello, I'm Henry Tafoya. I love coming to Lesmen's. The equipment here is quality, but more than the equipment, it's the service that they render and the warmth that Polly and Mark give you when you come in here, along with a great staff. Over the years, Polly and Mark have become my brother and my sister, and congratulations to them. They're being inducted into the New Mexico Music Hall of Fame. They deserve it. I say bravo, Mark and Polly, way to go. You deserve this honor.
Glad I've been given this chance to say a few words about Mark and Polly. They have contributed so much to the community. Almost any time that you have any benefits or charities, you can always see Lesmen's provided the backline, the sound system. People really come from all over to do business with Mark and Polly. Besides Mark being a salesman, he's also a musician, very proficient musician. We coordinated a song for his daughter, and he called his daughter Boo Boo. she was growing up. And I guess he still does.
You're my little dancer.
It was a very nice piece of work. Piece of art, really, because it showed his true feelings for his daughter. We came up with something very, very nice. And this was for Schlere when she was married a few years back. And I hope to do another project with Mark very soon.
Yes, yes. Here on my knees.
Hi friends, Delphia here. When I returned to music in 2017, Mark and Padilla were the first members of the New Mexico music community to welcome me to Albuquerque, and since that time, they've become like family to me. Their unwavering support and their championing of my gifts has meant the world, and is truly why I am where I am in my career today. I personally am so thankful for Mark and Polly, and thrilled to see they, along with Lesmen's Pro Audio, being honored for their hard work and dedication to this community. Mark and Polly, you've done so much, not just for me, but for so many musicians in New Mexico. Lesmen's is more than a store. It's an integral part of our community. Congratulations. I can't think of two more deserving people to induct into the New Mexico Music Hall of Fame.
Los amo con mi corazón, con un amor puro y verdadero, con un amor y verdadero. Lo tuve de virtud, lo padre de mi corazón.
Mark and Polly Padilla, this is well deserved. Thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for the New Mexico music, video, and performance industry. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, it's me, Stephen Michael Quezada. I wanted to do a quick shout out and congratulate Mark and Polly for being inducted to the New Mexico Music Hall of Fame. Look, man, Mark and Polly have been a staple in this community, not only in music, but what they've done for this community. As a county commissioner, I do events, and I can rely on Mark and Polly to come through for the community. And they've always done that for many, many years. They deserve this. Polly more than Mark, but I didn't want to say that to Mark in front of his face because, you know, he gets hurt because he thinks he's, you know, but we know it's all Polly. Oh, wait, this is going to be aired live? No? Oh, well, now everybody knows that. Mark and Polly, you guys are awesome. Thank you for what you do for this community. Again, I love you guys. You're my family. So that's probably why I love you so much, because Mark has always been like a brother to me. Polly, you've always been like a sister to me. You've believed in me when no one else believed in me, and that's hard to find. So, congratulations.